Guys, Stephen comes in and plays a few minutes at a time. There's Howie Fleming Jr., one of the most important players.
10 seconds. Aiders have let a lot of clock bleed. Here's Darren Saron, who does have a field goal. Finds!
Much different offense in this half than in the first. Aggies moving.
Of course, they're older than Rope. They are averaging 23 years and 3 months old. As
for the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans are surprisingly doing solid from the three-point line.
Anteaters taking their time. Inside to Evans, and he scores it.
Yeah, and there was a lot of contact.
So for him to be shooting the way he is tonight, definitely not something I'm sure they expected on the scout.
Evans banging.
And then I'm here. And now you're here.
Kyle Evans off the window.
Here's Saron. Bounce pass, Evans, layup, rolls around.
Call.
Dixon down to Evans.
Kyle Evans slips to the bucket, lays it in.
So on the inbound. Goes to Evans, right back to Darren. Darren looking for a slip screen. Gets it over to Kyle Evans, who gets...
Chester inside, Evans finishes.
As the adage goes, defense travels. On offense now, Evans on the two-man game puts...
But I also can't say that I really saw it clearly the other way, and you all at home got to see it for yourselves. Kyle Evans floated.
There's Sauron measuring up Randall. Shovels it inside. Evans off the
ball. Little rub play.
Kyle Evans goes inside.
And, you know, crunch time is always the fundamentals. Defense, rebounding.
Sub above for UC Irvine. And it's been the same starting.
We're at the under 16 now. Good pass down low.
Carrington looking inside for Evans. Kyle Evans kicks it out to the right side, little two-man game. Spins to the bucket and lays it up.
From downtown, they're 6 of 11. It's Kyle Evans down to the right block. Drop step, right hand. Hook.
In the Big West. Kyle Evans, the shot blocker extraordinaire, showing some off.
Evans backing down on Johnson. Spins on him. Reverse. Got it.
7, UC Irvine 4. Ball down low, Kyle Evans. Right block, trying to back down Jessamine. Right hand. Hook. Staying on that right side, they go to the post for Kyle Evans. 15 on the shot clock now. Evans in the post, trying to back down LaVille and goes to the right hand. Hook.
Setting the offense up. They don't score a ton. They do score, but not a ton. Evans trying to back down Geneste. He's had a couple baby hooks. Try that one. Boy, oh boy. Nice. Now Dixon down low, puts up the short shot. Evans with the rebound, puts up the...
Jury and Dixon, all kinds of room. 3 ball up top, missed it strong. Evans sips it alive for the rebound. Offensive putback, too.
Jovan Chester Jr. attacks. Kyle Evans underneath, and a putback.
Ron, touch pass to Dixon. He'll ride the baseline to the cup. Scoop can't score. Evans with the board. Evans with the putback.
Difficult, but he's been doing a phenomenal job at just working with what he got and turning.
Dixon with the runner. No good. Evans, nice.
Leading scorer in that narrow loss at Hawaii last weekend.
He had 22 points in the defeat.
Perimeter now on the attack. Dribble drive, Saron flips it to Evans. Right hand hook shot, no. Gets his own rebound, put back, yes. This is Isaac, the freshman guard. All the way to the hoop, no. Evans, offensive rebound, second chance, gets it for 2.
Shot it out, and the Run Rebels bring it back the other way. Driving to the basket and coming.
It's competitive. You get on that neutral site, anything can happen. Automatic bid on the line.
Oh, Evans with
moves to go to work, guarded by Dixon.
Carved. And now Northern Iowa's getting a second chance. You miss a free throw rebound, Russ Turner is not going to let you. It's taken away by George. George just went up and intercepted. Dalen Smith now. underneath. Kyle Evans.
Washington keeping it alive. Same team. Yep. Bounce to Sykes and blocked.
Once he saw that first one go down, the basket turned into an ocean as Musa tried to.
They'll be in pretty good shape.
And they're an explosive offense. McGee the fourth.
Around Hughes the second. Davis underneath against Evans. Slings it out to James Evans Jr. and
Finlinson blocked by Evans.
Sano tapped off the rim. Bondel, the hezzy, shovel underneath, block.
That's it for the rest of the way. Ball was Irvine's. That was the call, but it was overturned. Beef.
Henderson gets around Henry before he's.
Thought about a triple there. Nganga goes 6'10". Right down the lane. What a block.
You think about some of the players that have come through this Brent Center as Kyle Evans.
For their opener, one of his key players, he thought, Tanner Cupp, who could have been their starting point guard, is Harry Ruliadell.
Simcoe. Katenge one-on-one against Evans. Now the double team comes. He spins away from it. Masana Katenge inside. The double king comes. It comes too late.
In California on Saturday, 75-72. They've already got 2 triples in the first few minutes of this one. Post up from a spinning B.J. Colley.
On that perimeter, as he was looking for a potential kick out, I liked how he flipped it up and in.
Kendrick DeLuna scored the game's first.
Is 5 assists, 7 rebounds to go along with those 11 points. DeLuna with a hook.
Love it.
Linhart. Now down low to Davis. Davis with the reverse.
Tallest player on the floor tonight. Alex Squires trying to back down Evans. Spinning left off the glass.
Slowly chipping away are the Anteaters. Davis, who got the scoring started early. Right back.